ever find out you live in a bad neighborhood by watching a movie? I saw Training Day with Denzel Washington. I was like, wait a minute, that's my house right there. My LA friends were trying to tell me, they was like, bruh, you don't live off of Rodeo. I'm like, it say Rodeo. He said, no, but in that area, it's rodeo.
It's rodeo. You've seen him on TV and in movies, and you've really had a treat if you've seen his stand-up live.
Yes, and if you haven't, now is your chance. We have Finesse Mitchell in Vegas this weekend joining us live.
Truth.
And you guys didn't hear him, but you were actually saying the same lines as we just showed.
Yeah, I wrote it, so I hope I know what the joke was.
Word for word.
That's from your new special, right?
Special, yeah.
That's from the new special. The Spirit told me to tell you, people, if you haven't been to a good comedy show in a long time, you can go watch me on demand at Showtime. Or live, baby. I'm in Vegas. Hey, what's up? Camera number, whatever this camera is right here. I am live at the Tropicana Hotel. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow.
You got to watch the special, though, Lindsay, because we found out today that Lindsay has a weird thing for spirits.
Really?
Yeah.
I said my first crush was Casper the Ghost, but once he turns into a real
weird.
boy.
She's
I
weird.
heard that. I thought that was creepy when you said that.
You all. No
Nobody's
one's with me on
first
this.
crush is Casper. Maybe Woodpecker or Tom or Jerry, but Casper, the friendly ghost.
No, you guys, no. Well, I have to ask you, because you were formerly on SNL.
Yes.
And you do a killer Morgan Freeman impression. Do you still do that?
You know, I used to, but then I retired it. No, I'm just kidding. Anytime you guys want to hear Morgan Freeman, I'll be glad to do Morgan Freeman.
It's so good.
First time I saw Andy walk in the Shawshank. I don't know. I just do it as I go along.
Thank you. I was really hoping.
I
know. I saw your face and I was like, I don't do it no more. You're like, next question.
We also know you're a big supporter of the military. You've done some specials and things like that.
Yes.
What makes it special for you?
Well, my next door neighbor, who we share the same birthday, I went off to University of Miami to play football, and he went to Desert Storm. So since we grew up together and we're still tight, that's my brother.
Yeah.
I just always had an affinity for, you know, men of service, people who, you know, risk their lives to defend us. So, you know, just it being my bro, you know, as I grew older in comedy and they started saying, you need a cause, you need a charity, you need this and that. And I said, well, I love the military because I ain't going overseas.
Well, you didn't just go to the U. You won a national championship, played with Warren Sapp and The Rock. And what do you think about Alabama-Clemson? Who you got?
I think Clemson is going to win. Absolutely.
I do too.
They're about to shock the world. They're ready this year.
What about movies? Do you know who's going to win in the movies? We've got Golden Globes coming up, Oscars. Did you see any of them?
Yes. There's this movie called Who's Your Caddy that came out in 2006 that I starred in.
Oh, it was the best.
That is going to win. It's been reintroduced in a different language, but it's winning awards all overseas, and they're bringing it
as it should.
Yes.
Last minute write-in for the Golden Globes.
And if you need a host, Finesse Mitchell a host. If Kevin Hart don't want to do it.
I was going to say, maybe you want to do the Oscars.
I'll do it. I'll do it for the first 20 minutes. And then I get tired of it like everybody else.
Would that be nerve-wracking doing
I'll sign out.
Do you think that would be nerve-wracking hosting a show like that?
Absolutely. That's why nobody wants to do it.
That's what I hear.
It's like it's a 4-hour-long, 5-hour-long show, truncated for TV, but you still got to host the whole thing. And then if you bomb, you bombed in front of the world.
Right. Yes.
And if you killed it, nobody's going to give you the credit you deserve.
Because they're going to be talking about Meryl Streep winning a bunch of
and who had on this and who didn't come out with shoes on and this and that. They find other stuff to talk about other than the comedian that did a great job.
Who's got butt implants?
Yeah, that's Madonna, What is it about stand-up, though, that makes your eyes light up? Because as soon as we said it, your face changes.
You are a rock star. Like, there's no singing, there's no musical instrument, but if you can rock a crowd for an entire hour and it felt like 20 minutes, when you say, hey, man, I'm Finesse Mitchell, I got to go, and they go, no! It makes you feel great. And just the healing of laughter. It's the first of the year, 2019. And this is an off weekend, meaning like it's not a big weekend. This is the weekend for the locals to come out.
Absolutely.
Bring your friends, bring your boo thing, or your girls' night out or whatever, but come to the Trop tonight. 2 shows tonight, 2 shows Saturday. Come hang out with Finesse Mitchell. You'll see why I'm
And then go to the poker table, because he will probably be there, too. You heard him say it, Finesse Mitchell at the Tropicana Hotel Laugh Factory now through Sunday. Shows are 8:30 p.m. and 10:30. You can go to troplv.com for more.
Take that picture.
You don't like that one?
I don't like that one.
Uh-oh.
Why they picked that one?
I'm sorry about that, not us.
All right.
Ted, over to you. Get that picture off.
You know, I'm thinking about if I change my name to Finesse Florendo. Finesse Florendo has a good.
You just got more handsome.
Yeah, I need all the help I can get. Thanks for coming in, Finesse.
Absolutely,
Appreciate
brother.
it.